Birdie trying on fourth down. Toward Kittle, but it's intercepted. Ernest Jones with the pick. Hits the 20. And he makes the house call. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk. You can do some serious damage.
Michael Dixon making off for Seattle.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Man in motion, headed right. After the pick, Purdy back to the air. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. The Seahawks with an early lead. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll have it 2nd and 8. From the 37. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Rick Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore and Peyton play smart football, not scared.
Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Another try following the sack. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first 2 plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely 3rd down pickup.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. From the gun, Milrow. He put everything he had into this one. Caught just shy of the goal line. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. Walker will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. Didn't do it there.
Viking 18.
Walker again. And this time he gets in for the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party to get involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Kittle's got it on the slant. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Second and 6 coming up here. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Short pass brought in. Good defensive effort here, drives them back across midfield onto their own side.
You get this big old dude like him in the slot, it's an automatic mismatch advantage. You're trading a little bit of speed, sure. You sure do get a lot of size. And anytime he's in the slot, you got to assume the ball's going his way.
On third down, Purdy. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing fourth down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
And he's there to make the fair catch right at the 10-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
In a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Milroe from the gun. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I know I'm nitpicking a little bit here, Kate, but if they could have held off just another second before making contact, they may have driven this QB right into the end zone, and we know what that would have meant. Well, 2 points and a defense ignited.
This is Walker on second. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp, because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on third down. Now it's Milroe. Escapes out to the left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And they were able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. It's the Seahawks with 6 to go here on fourth down. Seahawks bringing out the punt team. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. Fair catch called for and made. Looks like that's at the 36-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Purdy setting up that play action. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Purdy throwing here on first. It's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Sticking to the air here, it's Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers chop some of the lead off before the half. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk.
Here's Milroe to throw. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Ready?
We'll give up the gut to Walker. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Beyond Lenore, they're on the stop.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Go. Set, crack roll 80. Let's go.
Milroe looking to throw. He's trying to lay this one in deep down the right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up. It cost him that catch.
Michael Dixon on the punt. Looking to return from the 29. And that return's going to leave them enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want before the half.
Their own 45-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Now it's Purdy. Gets it to him on the screen. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Taken in on the right side by Pearsall. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Hey, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him 3 on that game. And that's a 49er first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
First down, and they go right back to it. They find space for a few yards that time. Julian Love bringing that one to an end.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. It's a design boot. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. The throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. And that makes it 3rd down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. He's running for it. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Byron Murphy there to make the play.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the gun is Purdy. Pass him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a 49er first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Going to run again with McCaffrey. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Julian Love. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 10-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the gun, McCaffrey. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7. Purdy looking to throw. We've got a screen to the running back. Look at this inside the 10 to the 9.
It's plays like that, Vic, right wrong. So I sit and judge the defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal. Purdy a quick throw, complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. They send the tight end in motion left. McCaffrey does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the 4th. Big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal. Fullback trying to power it across. And he gets in. Touchdown. The 49ers making a 4-point game here in the 4th. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Their own 19-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. He breaks the tackle. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks a little short of that 35. Give him 13 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
For a Seahawks. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Running with Walker again. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
Back at the 29.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
He's out for this one. Oh, what a catch! It's a huge pickup on the play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
And that's good for a Seahawks. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Oh, man, those defensive players hate sleeping quarterbacks. Near impossible to keep them hedged in or corralling behind the line there. He evades them long enough to turn a potential loss into positive yardage.
Pat the 60, pat the 60.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Marshall comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Pat the street, pat the hop 70, hop 70.
Looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
For the field goal, a 34-yard attempt.
Kicked well, and this is good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. McCaffrey running between the tackles. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. Working quickly here.
Brings up second down.
From the 42. That's incomplete on second down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage is waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And he's not going to manage to get that to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. He's got Ayuk on that slant. And they will face a third down here, Brock, but not by much. Good effort to challenge for it. He reaches the 43.
9-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards or reset the downs. He's back to throw. Kittle makes the catch. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. So we're down to 2-minute warning here from Seattle. 49ers down by a touchdown. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. No questioning on that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on 1st down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
1st down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders are willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. He got there in time. He's taken down. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Dragon 60. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
He'll throw it. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. So out now comes the punter. And they could elect to just take the safety here. And he gets it away from his end zone. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Here he is to throw. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
1st down, 49ers.
He'll look to throw it. Could be it, folks. It's intercepted. That is Nick Emanwari. And the Seahawks make the play that should win them this game.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So several thousand 12th men and women cheer.